Welcome to the Misfits audio presentation of White, Jack, and Other Rabbit Tales. No lucky rabbit's feet were acquired in the making of this audio drama, although we did learn that some rabbits can be real divas.
Joining our cast for this episode are the primary characters in the forthcoming Misfits audio drama series, Dudley Junction. Mr. Donovan is a rather eccentric teacher who finds unusual ways to help his students learn. You'll also meet students Bailey, Mason, and Dex. In fact, here they are now.
So, what is the definition of wisdom, Dex?
Smartness, Mr. Donovan?
You're going with smartness. Really? Mason?
Well, you have to be short, bald, and wear big glasses.
Pure conjecture with no basis in truth, and dare I say wisdom profiling. Bailey?
Stay in school and get good grades?
Could be a good start, but there is a difference between knowledge and wisdom.
I thought they were the same thing.
And you would not be alone. However, sometimes the majority is wrong. Now, if you would be so kind as to pick up the computer tablets in front of you.
Whoa, these are nice.
Yes, they are. Thank you for your personal review.
Put me down for 5 stars.
Now, if you'll click the Lessons to Learn icon. Great. Now the Essence of Wisdom icon. Wonderful. Now lessons from Jack Rabbit. Perfect. Now put the computers away and listen carefully.
What was that all about?
Just wanted to see if you could follow directions.
Stacy's Wise Words of Wisdom, available right here, right now. Step up and get some real, wise words. Yeah?
Oh, wise Stacy of the concrete jungle, make me wise.
Jack, come on, you're killing me here. You're already the smartest guy I know.
But you said you had wise words.
Yeah, look, just trying to make a living here.
Still waiting.
Okay, hold your rabbit's foot. Cut it out, Jack. I didn't actually mean to hold your feet. Figure a speech.
Oh, sorry. In Hind's feet, that was a little weird.
Yeah, and you should probably wash your hands now. Okay, here's your wise words. Men who play with dynamite often fly with angels.
What? That sounds like something from a fortune cookie.
Yeah, I had Chinese for lunch. Look, just bring me a live snake, and I'll have something better for you.
Live snake? Got it. Here you go.
Back so soon?
They had a sale at the fruit snack pet store.
What are ya, some kind of wise guy?
I'm trying.
Yes, you are.
So, where are the wise words?
Okay, let's see. Thinking. Nah, here we go, here's one. Middle age is when broadness of the mind and narrowness of the waist change places.
An original?
No, a joke book. Look, Jack, here's the thing. You know why you have a white spot on your head?
Why?
It was a special gift to show that you have the ability to use your wit to help you out of all kinds of scrapes.
Are you sure?
Not really, but it sounds good, don't it?
Well, I guess so. But I gotta say, I'm really surprised you're still in business.
Well, not everyone is as smart as you, Jack.
Oh, you're just saying that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Man, that was short.
Yes, it was. We're on a schedule.
So, what were we supposed to learn from this, Mr. Donovan?
That's a good question. But I'm a teacher, not a student. Bailey?
Sometimes we can learn from everyday things.
Very good. Someone was paying attention. Jack discovered that it was common sense that helped him gain wisdom. Each of you can become knowledgeable by reading books. But when you add understanding to what you know, that's when knowledge becomes wisdom.
Like when I read cheat codes for video games and figure out how to make them work. Then I'm wise.
It's like you're speaking an entirely different language. Now, if you direct your attention back to your computer tablets, click the Lessons to Learn icon. Great! Now the Essence of Wisdom icon. Wonderful! Now lessons from a rabbit named White, although as we learn he didn't start out white. You know, we can't actually go on without the ability to follow directions.
You mean we really should use the computer tablets?
Yes, pulling the same joke twice is rarely funny.
Oh, right. Okay.
Destination, the Pioneer West.
Cool.
Cool? Yes, it did start out that way, I guess.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a convenience store.
Wait a minute. I thought you said this was a Pioneer West.
Yes, so I did, yes.
Well, then there wouldn't be any convenience stores.
Now look who's wise. Nice bit of deductive reasoning. Okay, click on the settings and adjust the date to 1866 and resume story.
If my family doesn't get food soon, we and our neighbors are bound to starve. If I could just get a little help here.
Eh? I hear you need some help.
Someone heard me.
Yeah, you were like screaming, if I could just get a little help here. Hard to miss.
Oh, sorry. Wait, you're a rabbit.
Chalk one up for the hunter. Woohoo!
And what's to prevent me from taking you home for supper?
But why? You want to feed me?
No, I mean you would make a good meal.
Well, I'm not really much of a chef, but I gotta admit, it's been a while since I got a compliment like that.
No, I mean if you don't want me to eat you, then a little help would be great.
Well, now that was rude. I thought we were working on a buddy comedy, and all you can do is look at me as if I'm the equivalent of a bag of chicken nuggets.
I'm sorry. It's just my family is so hungry.
Hungry, eh? Well, here's what you do. Take a left at the Big Oak, travel over 2 creeks until you reach a deserted cabin. Head south past the 3rd boulder. There's a grocery store, open 24 hours.
They're open all day?
No, 24 hours a month. You might have to wait a bit, but they have fresh milk, eggs, and decent produce, including kiwi. In season, of course.
Thank you, Rabbit. How can I repay you?
Just move along. We've been talking so long, my hair has turned white.
Well, there's good news. You blend in with the snow now, so hunters will not be able to see you.
Well, what do you know? Hey, look at me. I'm practically invisible.
So, is there a lesson here?
Yes, stores are open longer today than they were in 1866.
No, I think she wants to know if there's a moral to the story.
Oh, I love encores. Remember, I'm the teacher and you're the students. What do you think?
I think the Pioneer needed the wisdom of the White Rabbit.
He did.
And I think the rabbit needed the compassion of the Pioneer.
So the lesson is...
They needed each other?
Well, that was easier than I thought. Well, one more then.
Can we use the hologram chamber this time?
Sadly, no. Low on plutonium, you know. No, this time I've got a real 3D experience for you.
Ha! I love 3D.
Introducing Ed and Marion from the local dinner theatre and Clara's Clambacon Live Cinema off Highway 183.
Wow. How neat.
Hi, my name's Ed, and I'll be playing the role of a crab.
And I'm Marion. I'll be the rabbit.
I can beat you in a race.
Beat me. Never in a million years, Crab.
Well, you count to 3 and we'll take off.
1, 2, 3. Let me see if I can even see that silly crab.
Hi there.
What? What? Huh?
Ha, you thought I couldn't keep up.
Well, the race isn't over yet. Surely I'm well ahead by now.
Hi there. How are you holding up?
I'm not sure how much longer I can go on.
And with just a few more steps, I finished the race before the rabbit.
Wait, How did he do that?
I'm the teacher.
And we're the students.
So, any ideas?
The crab was just super fast.
No.
He wore a crab-sized jetpack?
Ingenious, but no.
He hitched a ride.
And we have a winner. The crab clamped to the fluffy tail of the rabbit and took a ride to a location near the finish line, while the rabbit was completely exhausted.
The crab just had to crawl a few feet to the finish line.
Proving that if we work together, we will always have a greater result than if we only try to work things out on our own.
Mr. Donovan?
Yes, Bailey.
Did you make those stories up?
In a way. You see, I found a very old school textbook from around 1900. These stories were all in that book. I just readjusted where they took place and how the conversations occurred.
That's pretty cool.
That's what happens when you move from knowledge to wisdom. There are many things found in the past that can tell great stories today. In my class, we discover those stories. So, will you come back?
Yes.
Sure.
You got it.
And next time we'll use the holographic chamber.
You'll have enough plutonium?
Not sure what you're talking about.
You've been listening to Fable Distortions, White, Jack, and Other Rabbit Tales. We'd like to thank the Fable Distortion players, Tom Chalker as White and Ed, Delvin Kinser as Jack and Dan, Katie Daynert as Stacy and Marion, Glenn Hascall as announcer and Mr. Donovan, Ryan Hascall as Dex, Montie Klecker as Mason, Destiny Garza as Bailey, and James Lorenz as narrator. Fable Distortions, White, Jack, and Other Rabbit Tales was written and produced by Glenn Hascall. Executive producer, Captain John Tatterzak. Theme music by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Webmaster, April Sadowski. Script editor, Cheryl Collins. Art director, 16-year-old Emily Chalker. Each story in this episode was designed to help students learn something about virtue and compassion. We realize these stories may not be familiar, but they were derived from tales from around the world and are presented for your amusement and pleasure. This production is for enjoyment purposes only. I'm your narrator, James Lorenz. This is an original production by Misfits Audio. Copyright 2013, all rights reserved.